Yo, it's good. It's Big Lou, the biggest, and I'm back with a new video. Today I'm breaking down the sample I made like a couple hours ago. It's like this super spacey, ambient R&B type vibe. I don't know who I could hear on it, but you guys let me know. Anyways, this is the final sample. So that's pretty much it. Super simple, super basic, but it sounds nice. I kind of wanted to keep it super basic because the simple stuff is always the one that gets placed. Anyway, so for the first sound, I started off with this soul preset from Louis Flynn and XY Nothing's analog lab bank, and I played these chords and super simple chords, and it's just what that sounds like by itself. And what I did to add a bit of like movement and like so it's not super repetitive or super predictable is I just moved the last chord over to like just moved it over so it's not, you'd expect it to hit it at the 4, but it ends like hits later on and adds a bit of like space and adds a bit of bounce. Then for that sound, all I did was add this RC20, the wow and flutter preset, and just turned up the noise a bit and just no EQ. Then the next sound is analog lab again, the whale call from one of Five's banks, and all it's doing is it's copying the same notes as the chord, but just like as a arpeggiator, and this is what that sounds like. Yeah, I like how it goes like the first 3 chords all go down and the last one like kind of goes up leading into the first one. I don't know, sounded cool in my opinion. And the only effect I added was this shaper box to make it pan left and right, and yeah, no EQ as well. Then the last like main sound, you can kind of say, not really, is his bass. It's called the Tron 82 bass from Analog Lab, and it's just playing the root notes, and it's just what that sounds like. Super basic, and I don't think I have any effects on that one. Then I added this perc loop. I actually added this snare, this rim from one of Nami's kits, and I laid it with this percussion loop from one of Cryptic's kits, and I pitched it down a whole octave, and this would these two sound like together. And then I just cut out the last part here to give more space to the artist or whatever. And for that, all I did was add a EQ to cut out the lows and super highs to keep it super ambient and stuff. Then I went into Splice and I found this vocal, and all I did was time stretch it, all that, and then pitched it down an octave because I think it was too high up, and so I just pitched it down and it sounded nice, and it's just what that sounds like. Yeah, you pretty much get the idea. And for that, all I did was add this reverb and shaper box to make it pan left and right, and then just an EQ to cut out like the highs and for lows. Then that's pretty much it for everything. Then bounced out into one wave file as normal. Pitched it up 500 cents or 5 semitones because I liked how it sounded pitched up. And all I added was my normal basic mastering chain, is just this J37, some like sidechain action to make it sound like I chopped it up or something, mid-side matrix to make it sound mono, and this vintage or good hertz low high just to cut out like the high end and stuff, and then just an EQ to cut out like anything below 30 hertz. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the final sample. Let me know who you guys can hear. Let me know what you guys want to see. all that. Follow me on Instagram at Billy Olin. And yeah, peace and stay safe.